Welcome everyone to Road America. It's our first recorded race of the season, but not our first, as we have done a few streams already. But it's a new season, same goal. 4K I rating is the goal. I set myself that bar every season because my I rating, fake internet points, but it's lower than it should be. It's not a true reflection of my pace, and it's always nice to have something to aim towards when you go out onto the virtual racetrack. And well, it's been a good start to the season for us. We started this season at 2.4k I rating, around the mid 2.4k range, and that's the lowest I've been for quite some time. As you guys know, it wasn't a good end to the season for me for a number of reasons, and well, I'm hoping that we can start off this season well, which we have done. We're currently up 300 I rating, near enough, as we currently sit in the mid 2.7k IR range. So yes, those races have been live on stream, so you can check those out on the channel if you want to go watch those back. We've had a couple of races which there was nothing that we could do, no fault of my own. Yes, trust me, it wasn't my fault. And we've had some real good results in some real good high strength of fields. So of course at the IR level I am, you get big gains. So yeah, we're hoping for another one here as we're in top split in the open series. So 35 minutes here at Road America, and boy, it feels a lot longer than that. But Road America, this car around here is a beautiful combination. I love this circuit. It's in my top 3 on iRacing for obvious reasons. And well, yeah. Can I get my first win in top split for a very long time? I don't win top split often, due to obvious reasons, due to there being aliens that show up, but there was only really kind of one alien in here, who is 6.6k. Haven't seen his face for a while in the Super Formula, but no doubt he hasn't forgotten how to drive it. So we started in P4, and very quickly, the top 4 of us were kind of separated ourselves from the rest of the field, and it became a 4-way fight for the race win. So yeah, can we get that race win? But more importantly, let's continue the large gains that we've seen thus far at the start of the season, and it's not even the end of the week yet. So, lo and behold, let's head into it, shall we? All right, here we go.
Okay, Scott, let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Standing start now. Let's go.
Good launch, good launch. Bit conservative at the start.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Damn it.
Car number.
Bit of change of position at the front. First couple of laps. Or first couple of corners. Shouldn't have been so aggressive maybe at the start there. Get in their toe if I can. Yep, staying with. Happy days. Gerard behind is outside the toe. A bit of understeer at the start there with dirty air as well. Oh, Jamie wants to use push to pass. Oh, he touched it a little bit.
Okay, Scott, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, he was a bit slow there. He was a bit slow. He was a bit cautious on the brakes. Father and son combination. James and Jamie. Good to see you guys again in the Super Formula. I feel like haven't seen you two for a little while. So if you're watching this video back, hope you're well, guys. Hope you're well.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Right, now we're going to do our best to try and pull away really from Jamie. Two in front of very quick Lucas, who is a mod of the channel. Has been very, very quick here this week. Hopefully Lucas and James find it out and allow me to close up, as Lucas is going for a move.
P3, the leader has just done a 141.0.
The more they fight, the more it allows me to close up. Try and save our push to pass as well. Good turn 5 last time around. The more they fight, the more they're going to kill their tyres, which is good for me. A bit of lag, unfortunately.
Okay, Scott, don't let this guy distract you.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Half a second behind. He's gaining a touch, but oh, Lucas has gone wide. Oh, they made contact. Oh no!
Incident in turn 5. We think it might be Bourne.
Jamie's been turned around. Is it wheel on wheel contact, or was there more to it? Oh, I've just touched him as well.
Car left.
Oh dear.
Still there. Clear left.
Maybe Lucas, Taco. Sorry. Should be me apologising to you. Maybe it was just him being a bit cautious after that incident. Me slightly misjudging it. Thankfully, he seemed to be okay. Oh, we got damage on the front end. No way. No way. I think we should be okay, though. Doesn't feel like it.
P2, sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Might just lose a bit in the first corner.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
Maybe a little bit of front nose cone damage. But we got away with it considering it was a 0x.
Okay, Okay, Scott, you're reeling. P1 in. The gap's now 0.4.
Oh, a bit cautious there. Yeah, I wonder if Lucas has maybe got the same damage. I can't see his front wing from this angle. The front wing, like, it doesn't look bent in, but normally with the Super Formula, it's if you got damage on the front wing, it's more so on like the inner side of the front wing. So you don't really see it on the ends, like the ends doesn't really crumple in like it does on other series. I mean, we're nicely in the tow, but so is James behind. That's probably the dirty air there. Maybe a little bit of the damage coming into effect. Yeah, a little bit of understeer through those corners. So turn 1, Canada corner. At the end of the back straight, the right-hander, and the last corner there, so need to just be a bit careful.
That last lap was at 141.7.
Obviously the dirty air also playing a factor.
Keep the pressure on, don't give him any respite.
Yeah. Didn't make a clean pass on Lucas. Not because of who Lucas is, he is a mod of the channel. Got nothing to do with that, it's purely because
Okay, Scott, ignore that.
I need to make it stick because Jamie is right behind. I apologise if I got your names mixed up earlier. James, Jamie. In regards to who went out. You're both using the same livery and you have both almost identical names.
You need to pass this track, you're losing too much time.
Lucas going defensive.
Car right. Clear right.
I just kind of want to slot in behind him here. Should be able to get it past him down the start-finish straight. So I'm going to use push to pass here because I think I can get the lead.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. This is brilliant.
Yeah, he has got front wing damage.
Good pass. Nice front.
Lucas does have front wing damage there. Let's try and use this down the end of the back. Let's try and use this push to pass and hold this position down to here. Turn it off now. Definitely seems like Lucas hasn't lost any top speed though, really. I mean, a little bit maybe. I think it's more so, I mean, he definitely hasn't lost the top speed. Look at him. Interesting damage model we have on these cars now. Tweaks were made to the effectiveness of the damage in the latest update for this season. Still made like paper though, these cars, if you ask me. I need to remember I've got a slight bit of damage as well. But Lucas definitely not that affected by the top speed. Which kind of should be the case really. If you've got front wing damage, it's not top speed damage. It's not top speed really that's the issue, is it? It's more so the through the corners, the understeer and so forth. Look at him! Look at the toe!
Still there. Right side's clear.
In last season, he would have been considerably slower there and had no chance of even catching me. At least we can say we led this race for a little bit. Still a long way to go. Jamie's waiting to pounce. That was a terrible turn 5 there. Absolutely terrible. Really not sure what's wrong. What's going on with a few stutters here in this race. Don't want to lose any unnecessary time. Kind of almost want to work with Lucas here to pull away from Jamie, who's damage free.
On your right. Still there. Right side's clear. Okay, Scott. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. You've just done a 142.0.
Plenty of room given. Oh, he's now using push to pass. I'm going to defend.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh no, the slide. Don't want that.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Tough to pull away here. Tough to pull away. But I've got to try it. Defend the position, even though we're just about approaching halfway through this race. Not even yet. A mistake can be had by those behind. You never know. Has he got enough here to get alongside me down into turn 1? He had to back out of it, just had enough. Oh, understeer City. Oh, nearly. Nearly, Lucas. Nearly. He went a bit wide there. He's so much better through that corner. Well, he makes up a lot of the time. He has to lift and lead. Loses a bit of time through there, Lucas, with that damage in the dirty air. Understandably, Jamie's just patiently waiting. Just patiently waiting for his moment. Pace isn't the quickest, of course, with the damage we've got. I mean, it's a bit more of a clean lap, but...
Okay, Scott, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
A bit more like it. That's the difference of when you're fighting and not fighting. Side by side on the lap. It's 7/10 quicker. So tricky, try and stop the car sliding through there. Lucas trying to show his nose, forced me into a mistake. Look into my rearview mirror rather than look into the braking zone and the corner. Just drop back a little bit. He's going to be under attack now from Jamie, and this is what I need to make kind of a getaway here. Let's see. Is he going to be using his push to pass though?
Okay, Scott, we're halfway home. We estimate 10 laps remaining on this tank. That was 141.3.
Oh no, getting slight little stutters. Not ideal. Comes Lucas again.
You're leading.
I'll tell you what, if Lucas didn't have damage, he would have been well off into the distance. Oh, Jamie's had a bit of an issue. So that's kind of given us a little bit of a breathing gap. To him behind, 1.8, 1.9 now, he is. Got a little wobble in that middle sector. Can't believe how much top speed. I still can't correlate how he's got front wing damage like that and not got top speed. It's the correct thing, however, for so long.
Still there. Clear right.
I've just always associated front wing damage with top speed damage. So fair play, iRacing, fair play. Because in seasons gone by, Lucas and probably myself as well would be just sitting ducks at this circuit. How much power is required, top speed. So credit for them to addressing that and fixing it. Don't want to lose unnecessary time here. You gain nothing going for a move at this stage of the race through there, especially with someone so close behind. My God, the stutters. I do apologise, guys. Do apologise, viewers, if that is affecting your viewing experience during this race for the lead.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right. You're now in the lead. That lap time was 142.3. Well done, Scott. Nice move, mate.
We still have 165 seconds of push to pass remaining. Not entirely sure what Taco's got.
Car left.
Got the overdrive here, so
Still there. Clear left.
just slotting behind. With Jamie close behind as well. And Gerard only 3.5 seconds back now as well. It's not ruled out him. It's not ruled out him. Need to kind of get back into those 41s. Otherwise, this is very quickly going to become a four-way fight. Just from a couple of those changes positions there, that's allowed Jamie to really get back into the slipstream. We both lose so much time through there. I lose it for the dirty air and he's losing it with a lack of downforce provided by that damaged front wing.
V2, you're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
6 laps remaining. Well, after this.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, Jamie's right on our behind now. I'm just trying not to lose time at the moment. I'm confident in Lucas not getting away from me with the damage he's got. I mean, I'm getting the toe every time. It's more so he's the danger behind, Jamie's the danger behind. But soon I'm going to have to take the initiative because
Okay, Scott, you need to pass this time. You're losing
of
too much
how
time.
close Jamie is. Okay, push the pass now on. That was a cock up. I need to try and make a getaway if I can.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Nice move, mate.
Not sure if Jamie's going to go for a move yet. Paco had a bit of a slide there.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
I don't want to use up. I've still got 130 seconds of push to pass remaining. That's about maths at the moment. What is that? About 1.5 laps remaining, basically. And it's going to be needed. Jamie has waited patiently this whole race.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. You're now in the lead. That lap was a 140.7.
That's slow. That's terrible. That corner's also so sketchy. Oh, I think Lucas got a little bit out of shape there through the carousel.
Okay, Scott. Hold
And
your
Jamie
just
might
keep
have a
it
run on him
smooth.
now.
No
Hopefully he's got to go
mistakes.
defensive. This could be the moment. No, Jamie just slots in behind again. Good racecraft. He knows this isn't the moment. Knows, but there's still 4 laps remaining. And he's within a shot of the win here.
We're currently setting the pace. That lap time was 141.0.
Not great through there. That's where we got the edge on Lucas behind at the moment with his damage. And the dirty air. Just not able to stay close enough, keeping him at pushing distance. Down into Canada corner. Right-hander there. Oh, I think Lucas followed me there. Lost a bit of time. I slid a little bit through that corner rather than the amount of grip that I wanted, really.
3 laps of fuel remaining. You've just done a 141.1.
Two more laps. I've got to remember, I've got 1.5 laps of push to pass. Yeah, he just, at this stage of the race, Lucas just cannot stay as close as he wants to.
Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Use it down the back straight. 132 seconds we have remaining.
The guy behind has just done a 140.8. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Here we go. Push the pass now to the end of the race, hopefully. more sliding there than I was going forward. Oh no. The extra power, I'm pushing the car out to the side. But Lucas also being pushed out. Of 81 seconds, 80 seconds remaining at this push to pass. Should be plenty. But where I need it. Having to use an extra gear to get the front end turning in with this slight damage we have still on the front of the car. Just between me and Lucas now. One more lap. White flag, guys. White flag.
Come on, Scott. Last lap. Keep your shit together. You're not home yet. Fastest lap for hand, 140.3. The gap to hand.
Not ideal there.
Is now 0.8. Keep it within the track limits.
I think Lucas followed me though. Holy shit, that was a big wobble. Alright, push to pass gone. But Lucas has just had a wobble. He's just had a wobble. He's 2 seconds behind now. Just a few more corners. Come on, Scotty boy. Nice corner, nice corner. Come on! Only won a top split race. 97 IR gain. Get in there.
Well done, mate. Made them all look silly today.
Look, take the rub of the green. The two fastest drivers picked up damage. One of them ended up out of the race, but all you can do is beat who's in front of you and accept the situations in front of you. Mega race by Lucas. Mega race by Jamie. I really was expecting Jamie to be the dark horse there at the end. Just looked like he had a wobble towards the end. James, of course, if James and Taco didn't get damage, I think they would have driven off into the distance. But hey-ho. We'll take it, guys. Woo! I enjoyed that one. I'm so glad I signed up for this. Right, let's go have a look what occurred then, shall we? Let's go have a look at what occurred during that race. Mega. Right, incidents, here we go. So, I think this is the big one, isn't it? Straight away. Oh! Okay. Let's rewind that back. So, as it headed down into the turn 5 corner, Lucas braking. Maybe he was put off a little bit, a bit distracted by James behind. But I think it's more so because he's not all the way over to the right-hand side there. When you brake down on the curb, that's where you lock up. You can really use the track limits to your advantage here. It's very, very kind in regards to off-track. There is no off-track. You can actually get all four wheels over onto this patch. There's almost an invisible line here somewhere where you'll get a slowdown. But yeah, if you don't get it right and you're not braking onto the concrete, see there, Lucas's front left is kind of braking on the curb, and that's where you get the lockups. So that's what happened here, and well, it is just it's just a rejoin, isn't it? It's just a poor rejoin. However, I will say that rejoin is something that you see all the time here at this corner, and the reason for it is because look at where the grass finishes and the gravel. So people don't go over the gravel. They rejoin here where the curbing is. If this was a real life situation, I think you know the danger and you would slow down considerably to ensure that you're not going to rejoin until the track is clear, and you wouldn't be going over the grass ahead because you're so Lucas here, of course, that's exactly his thinking, wanting to rejoin before it gets to the grass. However, at this exact moment, James is alongside him and has taken the full racing line, as he's entitled to do, because Lucas has run wide and is on the curb. Now, I am not putting any blame on James here whatsoever. Lucas in the chat has even admitted that it's his fault and it was his rejoin, and he's apologised for it. But I have, me personally, enough experience racing at Road America. It's one of my favourite circuits. I've raced here in a number of series and a number of cars, and I've seen this rejoin so often when people make this mistake down into this corner, and I just keep it tight here. If I know someone's gone wide there, I know they're going to do that exact rejoin that Lucas has done 9 times out of 10. So I don't go over to the racing line. James is entitled to do so. He hasn't done anything wrong. However, I would have just kept turning my wheel and maybe not have kept my foot in the throttle and driven out to the racing line just for self-preservation reasons. But it's not James's fault. I just wanted to express that. But yeah, it's one of those where you just 9 times out of 10 know that's where someone's going to rejoin if they've run wide there, and self-preservation. Yeah, James would have still held on to that position up into the next corner, being on the inside. But really unfortunate for James, really fortunate for us. I still think that if they continued to battle as the way they did, then we might have been able to have stayed with them. But I know from experience of racing with Lucas this week already, has the pace on me, and no doubt probably would have dropped off, would drop me really. So he was fortunate with the damage, but hey ho, you have to take your luck sometimes. It's rub of the green, rub of the green. But yeah, that was the big incident. Let's have a look at the rest of them. Oh, so yes, our one with Lucas, which was like a couple of corners later, and wow, and nearly ran into Jamie. Wow, well, fair play, Jamie. I didn't even realise that, how close you were to hitting me. Wow. Taken his line there, and I kind of saw him at the last second and bowed out of it. My God, for our sakes, I'm so glad that we was able to get through that. But let's have a look at the exact damage that we got from this, because we did get some damage on the front end. So let's see the extent of it. So I don't think it was front wing damage. I think it was front nose cone damage. So let's have a look. Good at the moment. Yes, you can see there the scuffed portion of the front nose cone. I think it slightly bends in the middle as well. Yes, so you can see the front nose cone gets scuffed, and this portion in between the two columns here of the front wing, shall we say, connecting to the nose, you can see this portion here where my mouse is just goes up and bends in. There you go. So yeah, definitely front wing damage, but not as extensive maybe as Lucas's. Lucas had extensive front wing damage. You can see. So, but what was really interesting, as I said throughout the course of the race, but there's been updates to the damage model now on the open wheel cars, where the front wing damage or front nose cone damage now no longer has a direct reaction or correspondence to top speed. It used to be that the damage that I got, as an example there, you'd end up with 10 mile an hour slower down the straights, which is just ridiculous, really. It just that doesn't happen in real life. No doubt you're not going to be, your performance isn't going to be at 100%, course, because it will affect the airflow over the car, but your top speed is not damaged due to that slight touch. And you could see here with Lucas that his top speed wasn't damaged as well. It was primarily aero damage through the corners where he suffered, and myself also. I definitely felt a bit of understeer. Can't quite comment on how Lucas felt, but it seemed to be when I was following him, he was also having similar issues, understandably, with that damage. But that's good to see. That's good to see that iRacing changing the damage model to be in the right direction. However, I still feel sometimes these cars are a little bit too light in strength. I think they could be strengthened up just a little bit. They fall apart very easily. But right steps, right steps. So more incidents. Oh, ran very wide. Oh, big swapper there. Big swapper. Stake F1 car. Oh no. Fell apart. Oh no. Has he saved it? Oh, good parking. Nice J-turn. Oh, another one. Runs too wide. Dead. And that was all the incidents. Not too many, really, which is good for a top split race. But here we go. Oh, look at that. That is brilliant. It's not often that I can see myself at the top of the standings there with the gold cup alongside my name in top split. I cannot tell you how long it's been since I won a top split race, for obvious reasons, because I'm not at that top level. There is always a pace difference to the 6-7k iRating drivers, which you so often come across, even if it's just one of them in a top split race. So yes, there was some fortune, but have to take it when it's presented to you, and I was happily surprised, pleasantly surprised, and we took it, and we had to fight for it as well. So it's not like I just got through that crash. We had to fight Lucas very hard for it, and Lucas still has a job as a mod of the channel. So yeah, no, brilliant racing, great to see, and just love this combo at the moment. 0.69 safety rating, only 2 incident points there, and 97 IR. We're already like 400 plus up for this season, I think now. I think I was at 2.4.5 or something at the start of the season. So the first week is not even finished, and we're up 3 to 400, something around that, 350 to. But yeah, really good gains here this week thus far, and they are not. I'm not done yet, guys. I'm not done yet. More gains to come over the course of this weekend and before the first week of the season is out. Loving this combo. First win of the season, first win in top split for quite some time. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We were made to work for it, and yeah, that's why I love iRacing. That's why I love sim racing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like and subscribe button, turn those notifications on, and we'll see you for the next one. Bye.